President Kennedy said, "The work of TVA will never be done until the work of our country
is done. There will always be new places for us to go. For in the minds of men the world over, the initials TVA stands for progress, and the people of this area welcome progress."
On May 18, 1963, a helicopter landed at the giant agricultural chemical plant which has meant so much to the people of the area. It carried the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy.
Only a great national effort by a great people working together can explore the mysteries of space, harvest the products at the bottom of the ocean, and mobilize the human, natural, and material resources of our land. I cite these examples not to show the growth of federal activity, for it's small compared to the nation, but to show the positive side of federal-state cooperation, of which TVA is an outstanding symbol. For this is and must always be one nation under God, indivisible. Franklin Roosevelt came from Hyde Park, New York, more than 1,100 miles from this community. George Norris was not a representative of this state. He came from McCook, Nebraska, also more than 1,100 miles from this community. But they knew that the conquest of floods and poverty in this valley was not a local or a regional matter of concern only to the people who lived here. It required the best effort of the nation, and they were not afraid to direct the power and purpose of the nation towards a solution of the nation's problems. I have read much of George Norris from Nebraska, and his favorite phrase, recurring throughout all of his speeches, was his reference and his dedication to generations yet unborn. The first of those generations is now enjoying the fruits of his labor, as will others, for decades to come. So let us all, whether we are public officials or private citizens, Northerners or Southerners, Easterners or Westerners, farmers or city dwellers, live up to the ideals and ideas of George Norris and resolve that we too in our time, 30 years later, will ourselves build a better nation for generations yet unborn. Thank you.